Welcome everybody. The Fever bring down the sky 70 to 92. They take care of business at home in Gamebridge. And the most important part is they had fun while doing it. When was the last time you saw this look on Hull's face? I mean, she's been grinding. She's been running around on defense. She hasn't been hitting her shots, but tonight she was unlocked. And I mean, the team was having so much fun. They were even booing Stephanie White when she called the timeout on Dantas's open three. Although, spoilers, she missed that open three. But it didn't matter. The team needed this win. Yes, it's the Sky, the non-existent rivalry that the Fever announcers or any announcer seems to bring up whenever they have to vamp.
So the Fever have completely taken control of this rivalry.
But you still have to beat the teams in this professional league convincingly, and you can't sleep on any team. And so it's good to see that they came out with no point guards and still took care of business, and players got to show out and shine. So I think the interesting things in this game is the Fever played more zone than they've ever played this year. They tried that out. The Sky struggled with it, that kind of look. So it was mildly successful. I don't know how good it'll be against other teams, especially when they're shooting hot out on the 3-point land. But they showed a lot of different looks. They showed zone, they showed rotating out of the zone and demand. They did a lot of different things throughout this game. And I liked the aggressiveness that we saw tonight on defense too. Lots of tipped balls, lots of shot clock violations. Really, the team just showing a lot of energy and a different side than what we saw in Phoenix. And so this is a great bounce back game. And the player that bounced back the most was Lexi Hull. 17 points, 55% shooting, 4 for 6 from 3, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 32 minutes of play. And like, this was such a needed game, and just you could see that her joy and the joy of her success just radiated through the team. There was one moment in the third where she went down, and I swear to everything that if she was seriously injured, I was gonna lose it. I was gonna throw something. I couldn't take it, but luckily she came back in. She joined her fellow blonde bomber sister, and there was a steal and a give and go and a fast break down the court, and they were all laughs and smiles. Again, Hull ending the game with her 3-pointer from deep. So great to see from her. Sophie, by the way, super solid tonight. Great on defense, great on offense. 16 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 for 6 from 3. Again, solid performance from her. And it's just great when you have her and Hull unlocked in the way that they were tonight. Aaliyah Boston, I think she got her groove back a little bit tonight too. Again, confidence in facing up against Camilla because they played at SC together. And so I just think that it's just one of those things where when you play a player that you're confident against, you can eat their lunch. And sure enough, Aaliyah did that tonight. She had 15 points, 63% shooting, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Honestly, I think they could have fed her more. I think that she was nearly unguardable, and I liked that she was just bullying people. It's like she was full steam knocking people to the floor. She was getting and ones. She was making tough shots, and she deserves it. She did a great job tonight. And Kelsey Mitchell, great as always. The broadcast talked a lot about MVP kind of talk for her. And she does have her off games, but man, when she's on, she feels like a cheat code. 26 points, 8 assists on again, you don't have your point guards. Kelsey Mitchell, again, that's she's gonna ratchet up those assists. 4 for 8 from 3. With all this greatness, she's the only player I know of that does a step back 3, but always just gets a long 2. It's a little bit annoying. Should have had another 3 of this, but she got a 2, toe on the line. It just happens. Timpson, KK, doing great tonight. Loved her minutes. She had 7 rebounds, 7 points, 2 steals, and was super active on the boards, super active on defense, lots of tips, lots of rebounds. The energy was just radiating out, and Kelsey Mitchell robbed her of a highlight reel assist, which is unfortunate because, man, if she would have finished that, it would have been so great. You could see the bench kind of jump up to like get ready to like uncork. And even, oh my gosh, and speaking of Caitlin Clark, she almost had a scare tonight getting injured on the bench. It's like, everybody stop the curses, okay? Stop the curses. Thankfully, I think that the Fever jerseys, like mine came today, actually, I think the Stranger Things jerseys are a superpower. We should just wear them everywhere, home, away, wherever. Just wear those jerseys. We tend to play well in them, even if the Sky, Mercury, whoever it is, we're playing well. And luckily, we're escaping injury. Thank God for this so far this time. But with the loss of Airy, with the loss of Sid, I think this is a game the team needed. And Kelsey Mitchell really said it best at the end of the game. Sometimes you have to laugh to stop the crying, or avoid the crying. And there's just lots of laughs today, lots of smiles in this victory. And next up, they face a Wings team again with Paige Beckers that is going to be hungry, that is going to want to upset the Fever. And the Fever just need to do the same thing, take care of business, make sure that their players can keep stepping up like they are. And again, this is all things that they can build off of. We'll see how they adjust. They only have 9 players on their roster. They couldn't pick up a player due to the timing this time. So it will be interesting to see what the Fever end up doing as far as adding to the roster. But they do have a game coming up this Tuesday. Hopefully they get some rest and get to prepare for that. And so just let me know down in the comments, what was your highlight of the game? What was your favorite moment? And as always, remember, you're going to be amazing today because you are amazing. And I'll catch you next episode.
Players that are familiar with each other, both played in the ACC. Timpson at FSU and